Ew, goodness gracious. I'm back, y'all. You know what makes me mad is that if I am being stalked currently by members of my family, or either just people that just want to let me have it, why don't you appreciate that I am on here doing these live shows for you to watch? Like, if you're somebody that's like angry at me, that's in my family, for example, my ex, I don't know. Anyway, y'all, I am back to do my macaroni and cheese, and hopefully y'all will appreciate what it is that I'm doing up in y'all. Hopefully. All right, I got some milk and some cheese and some butter. Yes, honey. Three main ingredients that we need for mac and cheese. Now, I was going to, shit. I am running out of cake dishes and stuff. This is a cake pan. I think I'm going to go ahead and use this, though, for the macaroni and cheese. And just use my glass. Oh, wait a minute. Is this a 2-pack? Oh, my God. Yes, honey. I kind of figured, you know what? I thought this was a 2-pack. Yes. So I got 2 of them, y'all. These are so handy to get during the holidays. So anyway, y'all don't have to chat or anything. Y'all can just sit back and watch me work. Watch me work my magic up in this kitchen, y'all. Okay, there's actually 2 of them. I'm gonna use one of these for my macaroni, and I'm gonna get my macaroni mixed together. And I don't know, the recipe that I have called for only 8 ounces of. Anyway, I cooked my macaroni, so I did 16 ounces, so I'm just going to double the recipe. I'm going to pour in, I'm just going to start pouring in my stuff. I actually need a lot of milk. I'm just going to pour the rest of this in here. Yeah. Need a lot of milk in there. But not the rest of it. I guess that is enough. And I'm going to throw in this butter in here. So basically you cook your macaroni. And I actually got the block of cheese because I want my cheese to have oomph to it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to shred the cheese. I'm just going to dice the cheese up. I do have shredded cheese in there. This is 24 ounces. So this is a pound of cheese. And I'm definitely going to use all of this cheese. That's nice. Thank you, Dustin. I appreciate that. I'm having a good day. Yes. I'm feeling really good today, obviously. I am up cooking. Obviously, I feel good. You know what I mean? I am going to chop these up, though. I'm going to kind of cube. I need to get a different knife, though. I think I'm going to use this big butcher knife for the cheese. All right, hold on. Good Lord. Why are you taking so long to clean off? Okay. I'll clean off my knife, y'all. So I hope that you guys are, you know, even though I have people over here that are trolling me and shit, I hope that you guys' families are doing well. Okay? I hope your family is doing well. Everybody's in good spirits. I just don't like it when people try to play with me and toy with me. You know, that's all I'm saying. I'm gonna like cube these up. Good Lord, y'all. You know what? Not this knife. Let me use another knife. This knife is just really not working. Thank you, Lisa Wu. I miss my grandmother more than anything. Do I want to join her? No, I don't. I'll see her at the crossroads when it's time. You know what? I'm going to do this. This will make this so much easier than doing it that way. Yes. Duh. All right. I'm going to cut up all this cheese because all of this cheese is going to go inside of my macaroni and cheese. All of it. And another thing that I need to do, I need to make some breadcrumbs. I need to toast some bread so that I'll have some breadcrumbs. Guys, believe it or not, I do not have a toaster yet. I do not have a toaster yet. Can you believe that? Of course, I used to have a toaster. Before I came down here, I had one. I'm not trying to say that to accuse anybody of anything. Like when I say that, I'm just saying that, of course, after 30-something years, I had accumulated a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. I had Christmas trees, furniture, I had a fish tank, I had like 3 flat screen TVs and stuff. And when I got down here, I had to reaccumulate all of that stuff. And I had no problem with it. A lot of people, they become attached to material items way too easily. Okay, stuff like that you can always get back. Now, it was sort of a struggle trying to build those things back up. You know, it can be a struggle trying to build those things back up, but it's not impossible. Okay, that's just like, I'm going to be trying to catch some sales on Black Friday, y'all. I'm going to be online trying to catch them online deals. I like Black Friday. I didn't like going like in person. I don't like doing that in-person Black Friday thing. I'm not into it. It's too crowded. Too many friggin' people. And people will, I mean, I've seen people, like I've heard of like really bad stuff happening during those Black Friday events. All right, I'll put some salt in that. That was plenty of salt. Salt and pepper. And this is actually starting to bubble a little bit. So I want this milk to start to thicken, and you know, milk will start to thicken after it cooks for a minute. And I cook the macaroni al dente so that it's not, because it's still got to go in the oven. So all this cheese will melt all the way, because I'm literally going to get it oven ready and put it in the fridge is what I'm going to do. Let me see what you're talking about. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And we're going to have a lot of leftovers too, because like literally, like when you, because there's like, I don't have any family here. You know what I'm saying? And it's a shame, because I should have met some people by now since I've been down here. It fucking pisses me off that I haven't really met people, and it's because of all of that negative energy and stuff coming from people. Like literally, I would like to meet, you know, lots of people so that I can start to, you know, have a life for real. I shouldn't have to be, I don't know why, I don't know why people want to try to isolate me. It's one of the reasons why I left Kansas City. And, you know, I don't like being isolated. I don't like people doing weird shit behind my back. I don't like people scamming and plotting and scheming and talking behind my back. And this is something that my family did to me often, which is what turned me off of them. This is why I walked away from them, because of the lies and stuff they were telling behind my back. I felt like it was always a lie. I felt like somebody was always playing some kind of weird prank on me or something. I didn't like the way it felt at all. I have that right to choose who I want to deal with, and if my family is not. But see, this is the whole thing. This is what I want to tell you about life, and it's not just black people, but black people do have this problem in particular. Oh, y'all, that's good. Black people do have this problem in particular, y'all. They tend to want to stay close to their family members. But what if your family members are really toxic? Like, why is it that, well, for me, even, let me tell you guys something. Even when I was damn near married to my ex, my family was still always in our business constantly. They were constantly in the business. They were constantly busybodying around. Like, literally, if I ever got married, I think that I would have had to have moved to a different continent, because they're so fucking busy. I don't know what to say about it. It's so weird. And to be honest with you, I pick up mainly on the males in our family. The males especially. Not just the females, but the males. So literally, I feel like it's normal for you to become a grown person and go out and do your own thing, like with your significant other or your mate. And if you don't have a mate that has a strong enough, because like with me, you guys can see I can make it anywhere. You see, I came here, I set up my own business, and I've been making it. And I'm going to continue to thrive and grow my business and everything. But there are some people that literally don't have the capability to do that, so I can understand that. But it's not that they can't do it, it's just that they tell themselves that they can't do it. They tell themselves that they can't do it, but you actually can. Okay, and there's literally nothing wrong with doing that. Like, if you're a grown person, you have every right to, you know, move away from your hometown, you know, to go to another place where you want to go to. You don't have to worry about people judging you. I think this world is very sexist, though, because a lot of people were very sexist towards me. They treated me like I was incapable. This is why CPS was coming by here longer than what they normally should have. It's like, dude, I've been doing this for years. Fuck out of here. I've been dealing with children, and I've also been dealing with bad spirits for years. So I know what I'm doing. Trust me, I'm a pioneer. You ain't got to watch me with my kids. I got this. Okay? I got this like you wouldn't even believe how much I got this. I got your family. I'm the one looking out for everybody else. But it is very sexist. It was very, very sexist. People are very, very sexist. And I'm going to be honest with you. I have a serious problem with men when it comes to their sexism. I don't like misogynistic men who are sexist. I don't like it. I don't. Okay, women created a lot in this world. In fact, I'm tired of just the whole thing. So this is why, I don't know. And it's so sad. This world is so misogynistic that even women hate other women. This is how bad it's gotten. This is something that I will forever fight against. Continue to fight the good fight. To stop having goddesses and women being disrespected the way they are. And I don't know if it's just in America or what it is. Like, America is so horrible to women. They say, and America really tries to add, they do false advertisement. If you notice, America false advertises itself. They try to make it seem like women got so many damn rights, and no, they don't. No, they don't. Women don't have rights here. Because you're constantly disrespectful to the woman. And to be honest with you, everybody in this fucking world should be bending down and kissing the fucking feet of women. Why? Because women create life. This world is so backwards, though. It's so backwards. And it's because men have gotten away with way too much stuff. And maybe it's because a lot of women didn't show them another way, or maybe they conform. I don't know what the hell it is. I have no idea why they like that. You try to tell them what's good for them, and they don't want to listen. I'm thinking about putting some onions in my, I'm thinking about putting some onions in this macaroni, y'all. I think that'll be good. I'm going to dice up like a half of a medium onion. Men are a part of nature, and so are women. Okay, I am a nature girl at the end of the day. You know what? I've noticed that society has become just really, really horrifying towards people who are into nature. I don't know what the fuck that is. You know what? It's because they are really, really pushing this transhumanism agenda. I hate that shit. Stop it. Stop it, man. It's the relationship between men and women have gotten so bad that now men want to invent sex robots. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. I hope all this shit blows up in their face. All of it. You are tripping. They got sex robots and sex dolls. This is a problem. This is why a lot of women, and you know what, a lot of men, they try to make it seem like, well, you women, you know, y'all just want to torture men or whatever. It's like, no, actually to the fucking contrary. I don't know very many women who have, you know what, I'm going to throw a little bit of, flour up in here, y'all, because that's got to thicken up a little bit more. Excuse me. That's actually part of the recipe, though. Alright, I'm going to put a couple of tablespoons of flour in this mixture. I need to put some more yeah, but you know what? It seemed like to me, like literally, I would like to fix, instead of fixing the relationships between the man and the woman, you know, people are literally, just in my opinion, just kind of fucking up. I'll put some paprika in here. Why do you think that is? I don't know. Because listen, honestly, when it comes to men and women, I think that when men know that they have a good woman in their life, they just need to listen to her. If you know you got a good woman in your life, hold on to her and listen to her. Because she's not going to tell you something that's going to hurt you. Okay? And a lot of times women will teach you a lesson. We'll do things to teach you a lesson, but we're only doing that to teach you a lesson. You know, a lot of times women have to teach men a lesson. Okay, I am going to throw some onion off in here, and I think I'm gonna, I should have been boiling the onion with it while I was doing all that. Because I don't want my macaroni to get too overdone. I just really don't want that to happen. Especially when a woman starts to cheat on you. When she starts to cheat on you and stuff like that, that's a sign. Especially when you got a good woman that starts to try to cheat on you. When you have a woman that was devoted to you, I'm just gonna throw this in here, guys. When you have a woman that was devoted to you as a man, and you fuck up so much that woman starts to cheat on you, what the fuck are you doing? You ain't took care of that woman. You obviously ain't did what you was supposed to do as a man. You ain't did what you supposed to do as a man with that woman. If you did, if you did that woman, especially when a man turns a good woman, that's why I said, guys, you get a woman that's sitting there waiting on you, faithful to you, and then you fuck up to the point of no return, and then you mad at her and still expecting her to be faithful to your ass. After she done gave you so many damn chances to clear your own shit up, and you still fucking up. I'm sorry. I don't feel sorry for people like that. All right, y'all. I'm putting the red shit. You know what? Hell, I might have needed more cheese than this. Look at that. What was y'all chatting about? Hey, Lady Rocks. Lady Rocks brings up an excellent point. Yeah, it was just something. It's something that somebody that is horribly mentally ill is doing, Lady Rocks. That girl is mentally ill. The person that keeps calling them, or that called them previously, that person is very, very mentally ill. That's just all it is to it. Hey, Mia. Lady Rock says, if you were ever neglecting your children like these people say, they don't think it, they just say it. They don't think it, they just say it. Let me tell you something about that one girl, the one that keeps calling. Let me tell you about her. She literally has sat on the phone with me and told me how good of a mother that I am. She only does that because I don't want to be friends with her. She only does that because at the time that she's doing whatever she's doing, she's angry at me. She only does that because, okay, here's my macaroni, y'all. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, look at that. And I am going to put some, like, I literally feel like I need to, I'm going to put some breadcrumbs and cheese on top and then put it in the oven. Oh, my goodness gracious. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave that little tidbit in there. And you know what? Some people would put an egg in it. Okay, I think that the recipe might call for an egg too. No, but I do know that some people do put eggs in their macaroni, in their homemade macaroni, to help hold it together or whatever. That's not what I'm doing, but some people do it. I'm going to sprinkle some shredded sharp cheddar cheese on top of it. This shit going to be very, very cheesy, y'all. Look at that. Check that out. Very, very cheesy. And I'm gonna put some breadcrumbs on top of it too, y'all. Yeah, I've been a mother for 17 years, and you know, I think that was literally a ploy just to make my life hell. But then again, that other person that we're talking about, like literally this person is so fake. This person knows. She knows that the shit is false, but she would be willing to continue, and they're evil. A lot of those women are evil and very fucking satanic. You saw that one of them that she kicks it with was, you know, wishing death on Jacob. And you're supposed to be like, you're supposed to care about children. You don't care about children. You know what, guys? I think I'm going to wait till, ooh. Because there's like, okay, I do have this to put over it, so I don't have to worry about that. All right, I'm gonna do it now, because I was thinking about putting foil or something over it, but that's not what I'm doing here. Okay, so this is probably gonna go in the oven for maybe 20 to 25 minutes tomorrow, guys, because this is basically done. It just needs to heat up, or maybe even 35 minutes or something like that. Oh yeah, that's gonna be delicious. All right. So that it's got plenty of cheese throughout. It's got a pound of cheese, and then cheese sprinkled on top. And I'm gonna take this bread and put my breadcrumbs over it. And then it's kind of like after you've done that for so long, and for you to be crazy enough to come out, admit to it, and then not even apologize to people, and then just not say nothing, it's kind of like, I don't know about your mental health. You should be, that woman should be apologizing to my family. But instead, this person is so freaking corrupt that they don't even feel that they did anything wrong. But then again, this person is an abortionist. So if you're a person that got an abortion, then you wouldn't care about that. But y'all got to understand, like, literally, it is traumatizing. It is. It's very traumatizing. But we're okay. Oh, yeah, y'all. It's going to be good as hell. But I will tell you guys that the good news is that CPS does not believe them. In fact, the last time I spoke with CPS, they were contacting me to get the police reports because they probably are getting ready to go ahead and start to pursue charges against this person. Okay, after 2 long years, which is discriminatory. and of course I'm going to be very indignant about the shit. It's like, man, I will cut my right arm off for my kids. And you coming over here, listening to this silly stuff that these people were saying. This is ridiculous. So. But see, over here, for some reason, like I said, there's a lot of women over in Georgia. Like, I be seeing it a lot on the news. They be killing their families. Women over here in Georgia, women that kill their kids because their man left them and shit. But see, the problem is that it's probably because, I have no idea. All I know is that I ain't like that with I would never ever do no stupid shit like that. So, but you know what? The culture here is different, especially in the South, because a lot of these women, they seem to be held, like literally, they seem to love their man more than their kids. They seem to, it's almost like it's different. Well, with me, honey, I'm not like that. Okay, I don't play that shit. So, yeah. Alright, I'm going to put the top over this, y'all, and put this in the fridge. Okay, why is this not fitting? Well, I know this should fit. Why is this thing not fitting? That is so fucking weird. What the fuck? Are you for real? Are you for real right now? Seriously? Okay, they're 2 different sizes. This one must fit over this one. Or something. I don't know how that happened. That's so weird. Hold on. Yep. And I don't know what's up with that, but black women, not all black women just go around murdering their kids and shit, neglecting their kids either. So then it was almost like a black-white thing, and I'm sitting up here screaming at you people saying, look, man, this same white chick, no shade to white women, but this same white woman that is telling you all these lies about me, I've seen her beat the fuck out of her kid. I have never hit any of my children in their face. I saw this chick punch her child in the face. Fuck! Guys, I just dropped like a lot of my macaroni, but not all of it. Just a lot of it. God damn it, why didn't I put something on the bottom to fucking, yeah. And then that happens. I swear that chick is just bad luck every time I bring her ass up. Alright guys, I just lost half of my macaroni, but that's okay because I still have a majority of it left. So I ain't worried about it. Just a little bit of it spilled on the floor. The rest of it is okay. Yeah, but literally this lying ass chick, you know, going around talking all this bullshit, and she beat the hell out of her kid. Her kid came to me, and it was like, I'm not even gonna bring that shit up no more. That was a sign. That was a sign from God to just, you ain't got nothing, no more explaining to do. Just let that lying ass dog lie where she's at. All right, y'all. I'm pretty pissed about this though. Hold on. Yeah, like a lot of my macaroni spilled, but not a whole bunch of it. It's okay. I still got a whole pan of it. Where is the whatchamacallit? And I'm gonna put it, this time I'm gonna put it on top of here because these cheap ass foil things, the bottom, it kind of caved because it was like way too much. All right, let's put some more cheese on this shits. And put the top on it and put it in the refrigerator. Shit, come on, get over there. Yeah, so that shit really pissed me off that people were assuming just because I'm a black woman that I'm just gonna fucking abuse my kid. Get the fuck out of here. You know how many white people abuse their kids every fucking day? But this is the kind of shit that was happening, and you know, people were saying that, you know, literally, I'm going to tell you something. It's a lot of black men on YouTube that truly believe that white women are perfect and they don't ever harm their children. But they do. We see and we hear about it all the time on the fucking news. Hold on, y'all. I got to get this shit up. So we can honestly say that black or white or race has nothing to do with raising children. White women cuss. White women cuss around their children. For some reason, a lot of black men thought that having a white woman, and you know what, I'm not throwing shade at white women because I've been cool with y'all before. We done heard y'all cuss and act a damn fool all the time. A lot of them thought that having a white woman meant Betty Crocker or some perfect Pollyanna creature, and that's not always true. So unfortunately, there's a lot of, you know, black women on YouTube that, you know, we have to get discriminated against and told we're not good enough. This sucks. People assuming that we're going to do something to our kids. Why the fuck? First of all, if a man pisses you off, why the fuck would I do something to my kid? Especially when I'm trying to dump his ass. Like, are you fucking serious? I'll dump your ass in a heartbeat. Ain't nobody worried about you. Be different if I was sitting on the phone begging, please. Please don't leave me. Please get the fuck out of here, man. I wish I ever would do some shit like that, but that's like literally that's how they tried to make me look, and it was all because I moved to Georgia. It was like, yeah, but I was gonna do that anyway. Like I was gonna do that anyway, no matter if it was a man here or not. I don't get it. And you know what? Women are discriminated against constantly like this within their families and everything. So it just fucking sucked, man. It really did. It really sucked. I gotta get some more apple cider vinegar. All right, y'all. I already done got that mess up off the floor. Yeah, I lost like a little bit of my macaroni, but that's okay. Still got a whole thing of it left. Oh, goodness gracious. It's always got to be one thing that happens sometimes, but like usually that doesn't happen to me, but it's because I got all of those cheap aluminum foil, you know, cake holders and you know, because I got to be careful with the turkey too, because the turkey it's in an aluminum foil thing too, because I need real dishes, y'all. I need some real dishes. You know what I noticed? I noticed that when I would have my own place, my mother, that's one thing that she would never buy me is dishes, and that's usually what mothers usually buy for their daughters, especially when they're doing like housewarmings and stuff. But I'm not sorry if y'all looking at my ass. But I know my mother never did that, and I think it's because my mother literally never wanted me to live on my own. I think my mother wanted me to live with her for the rest of my life. That's some sick ass shit. That shit is weird to me, y'all. If you are a mother to anybody, man, when your kids get old enough to move out on their own, leave your kids alone. You worry the hell out of them. I want you to live with me forever. It's like, that's not possible though. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Anyway, y'all, I wanted to taste the rest of this in here. Oh my God, y'all, that's so good. Yeah. That's real good. God. Yeah, that macaroni and cheese gonna be perfect, y'all. Nope, it did not. Just it fell. It slipped. Yeah. I know, but what kind of world have we come to, Lady Rocks, to where mothers have to argue with women like this, to the point where I literally had to put on my goddamn, I literally had to put on my demon face for these heifers. God, y'all. I literally had to become a man to protect my children. What kind of world are we living in when we have to do that? What does this world come to when we have to be victimized by these kind of women? Like real mothers have to be victimized by women like this. And then men are sitting back not discerning. They're sitting back not discerning whether or not this should be happening to an innocent mother. It just really pissed me off. And I don't even want to hear it no more. If any of them got anything stupid to say to me, I don't want to hear it. I don't want no man questioning me about nothing. Don't question me about nothing. Don't ask me about nothing, because I ain't did nothing. Shit. You then get mad when you want to move on. It's like, why should I be with a man that don't even fucking respect me? That's what I don't understand. That's what I don't get. I don't get how people out. I don't get it. It's been like literally some crazy ass shit. Yeah, she got bad energy. She do. She has very bad energy. And then this is what I want to say. If a woman is screwing somebody else, or if she's planning on screwing somebody else and you're not there, leave the woman the fuck alone. You ain't even there. How the hell you gonna be a man or a woman, because some women date other women? How you gonna be a man or a woman expecting for a woman to be faithful to you and you're not even fucking there? I mean, does that make sense? Guys, come on now. Does that make any fucking sense to y'all? Your ass ain't been there. You somewhere else, and you expect somebody to be faithful to you. That means, like, literally, that means that you don't even see that person as human. That's dehumanizing a person. That's totally dehumanizing a person. When literally you think a person is going to sit there and be faithful to you for several years and you're not there. You refuse to be there in any by any stretch, like on any level. You're not there for them on any level. And what the fuck did you expect them to do? And it's kind of like weird, because it's almost like you think like, did this person speak to somebody about you that told them that you was gonna do that shit, even though they not doing any, like, okay, wait a minute. Who is that desperate, Mia and Lisa and Lady Rocks, to stick by somebody that you're not even showing me? You don't even talk to me. You don't even fucking talk to me. What the hell am I gonna be with? What am I sticking by you? Like, am I gonna be with you and not actually be with you? Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it, and I ain't never did that shit, and I ain't gonna start. You can't expect somebody to stay with you and you're not even putting forth any effort to keep them in your life. Like, not actually keeping them in your life. You're just literally you're not there. So what do you expect them to do? You expect them to just sit there? And so I think it's weird. I don't know where it came from. I wish that the person behind this shit would just go ahead and confess. Go ahead and confess what you've done, because you've started some stupid ass shit and I don't know where it came from. It's so weird. It's so weird. It is. I swear to y'all. Exactly. And then get mad when you leave them. It's like, wait a minute. And then wait a minute. This is what cracks me up. Somebody that apologizes to you, but then they want to come back and argue with you about something that you did to them while they were fucking up. Hello? Did you not forget how much you were fucking up? So just because you apologize now, all of a sudden, because I was saying something about you during the time that you fucked up with me, and I got on you about you fucking up with me, and now you're gonna come back and get angry at me again and start some shit all over again that you did while you was fucking up, or that I did while you was fucking up. That's stupid, man. It's like, look, if you're going to truly let bygones be bygones, then let bygones be bygones and quit fucking tripping. I can't stand that kind of stuff. If we apologize and we move on, don't come back and piss me off and start trying to guilt trip me for cussing you out, because then I'm just going to cuss you out all again. And then really, to be honest with you, I'm going to figure out that you playing games, and I'm not going to waste my time on you at all. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to waste my time on you at all. Guys, I would bake my lemon cake tonight, but I have a feeling that if I bake that cake tonight, we're going to end up eating it tonight. I'd rather wait till tomorrow. It'll surely get eaten if I bake it tonight. I don't know, maybe I'll bake it but not actually frost it until tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, I can't believe that kind of shit though. Like, people got a lot of damn nerve, and then you wonder, and then it's like, do you value me at all? Like, why are you constantly debasing and fucking devaluing me? Like, for you to just, like, you knew that I was gonna do that to you. Okay, first of all, you knew that I was gonna have something to say about the shit that you're doing, and then you gonna bring up some shit from 3 or 4 weeks ago after we done let bygones be bygones, and I'll let your ass go because you doing too much drama. Way too much drama. Some people are literally filled with too much fucking drama for me. And like I've been literally, it's been nothing but drama the past couple of years. Oh my God. I can't stand that. I can't stand a bunch of drama. Especially when it involves other people. Like I can deal with it if maybe me and you have our drama between the two of us, but not literally you're allowing other people to create drama. Get the fuck up out my face. I can't stand that. I can't stand it when people do that stuff, guys. And I had never experienced it before. Some people, they do the exact opposite to what you would actually deal with in a relationship with somebody. And I don't have to put up with it. I don't have to put up with it. I have every right to say that I'm not cool with that. Anyway, I gotta go, y'all. Y'all like my dress? I like my dress. It's so cute. And I can still fit it, so I have not gotten fat. Okay? And you know, typically you're not supposed to wear a bra with this dress, and it's okay without one. It's okay without a bra. So, thank you. I love sunflowers too. In my opinion, the job of a woman is to make a man as happy as possible. The job of a man is to make a woman as happy as possible and to make her feel secure. That's his job. His job is not to make me feel insecure. I think literally somebody walked up to this person and said, "Hey man, hey, I know exactly how to keep women, make them feel insecure all the time." That's somebody that lied to you. Literally, I won't take you seriously. Literally, I will, and you'll be sitting up there and I'll figure out that you're crazy and deluded. And I'll be like, okay, fine, this person is crazy and deluded. So all of a sudden, you ain't even talked to this person in months, but I'm cheating on you? How the fuck is this possible? Like, why would you even care? Why are you even focused on that? It seemed like to me some people just really, I don't know, don't get it. I feel like this, I'm a prize. I feel like I am a prize, and so are you. You know what I'm saying? But you're not going to sit up here and make me feel as though I'm unworthy. I'll never deal with somebody that tries to make me feel like I'm unworthy. Nope, especially when literally I know how psychotic and deranged my family can be, and I actually took a chance on your fucking ass, knowing how fucking stupid my family gonna act, and then you turned around and did some stupid shit, and you doing stupid shit all the time. You know what? I might as well just dealt with that. And not shit in my life got worse when I was at a good point, a good place in my life, and then when I fucked with you, shit got worse. A person is supposed to make your life better. And then especially if I'm willing to give you a second and a third goddamn chance and you still arguing with me and trying to guilt trip me, I can't deal with that. And I'm not going to deal with it. I'll pretend that you don't exist. I'm just really that type of person. I will disassociate from bad energy. I will disassociate from bad energy. If that is a problem, like if me disassociating from bad energy is a problem, then I guess I got problems. If I don't want to, if I literally just pretend that you don't exist or that you're not there, that can be arranged also. I've done that to people before. I've had people that just cause so much drama that they'll just come up to me and it's just like, you know how Beyonce was at that basketball game when she was like this? That's kind of how I'll treat you, like Stevie Wonder. Like I can't even see you. I can't. And I noticed that my youngest daughter does that too. The only difference is that if you saying something she don't like, she'll pretend that she can't hear you. Especially if I done gave you, if we done been back and forth and over this several thousand times and it's really not that hard. I'm serious about that, y'all. I can't stand that shit. Don't do that to me. You know, otherwise we'll be on some cool shit. Let's just be honest, man. You think they both look like me, but especially Danielle? Yeah. They do. They do both look like me. They do. They young though. See, mama old. I'm supposed to, like, literally, I'm actually enjoying the extra character that's in my face as I get older. Yeah, she does look just like me. I agree. I think all four of my kids look a lot like me. I don't know why I was gonna say all four of them look like me. Jacob, he looks like me. Jacob has my nose. Jacob has the same nose. You know how my nose kind of goes up like that? Jacob has the same thing. So he looks like me too. Yeah. So anyway, I know that I'm tired of people trying to act like I should be done having kids, man. No, me and my husband gonna be rich. We're gonna not rich, maybe wealthy and well off. We gonna be able to take care of our kids, and I can have like two more children. Okay, because I've always wanted a big family like that, and like people sitting up here, it's like, well, just think of it like, and I can't believe that people get actually angry. It's like, well, if a person wants their kids, then what's the problem? Like, a lot of people will force it on people that don't want them. You notice how there's some people in this world, they don't want kids at all? If people don't want kids, quit forcing it on them. That's just like if one of my kids don't want no kids. I'm not going to be like, well, you know, I want some grandchildren. I want grandchildren, and I want you to have some grandchildren for me. Why are you forcing people to do things that they don't want to do? If a person wants to have children, and a person is able to love those children and teach those children how to love, because some of these parents don't teach their kids how to love and have empathy. You got to be able to teach your kids to learn how to have love and empathy. You do. You have to be able to do that, man. Some of them are sort of born very, very empathic, and some of them you have to teach them extra. You know, you have to do extra stuff to teach them how to be empathetic. And the way that you teach your kid how to be empathetic and to love others is by you loving them. Okay? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter, you know, if I have $1 trillion in the bank. I get so sick of people trying to act like you got to have millions of dollars in the fucking bank. And people that are rich, they don't raise their kids no better. Did y'all see them damn royals? Them damn people over there at the Buckingham Palace? It was a fucking sex slave climbing out of the window by a sheet. These sick people who are riches, this is the royal family. The royal family, y'all. Did y'all see that video? It was a video of a naked boy, a teenage boy, climbing out of the window trying to escape from the palace. Rich people ain't no better for having no kids. In fact, rich, poor, that doesn't show a person's way of having, you know, that's not going to show whether or not a person is going to be a good parent or not, because rich people can be fucking crazy. Did y'all see that shit? Girl, yes, go look it up. Go look it up. It's on YouTube. And the people that are down there looking at this person escape, they were laughing at the shit like, man, it's some crazy people in this world. Like, he was literally butt naked. He was climbing out of the palace because evidently they have like sex parties and shit in there. They have like sex parties and shit. And I hear that the queen is a reptilian. I hear she's a reptile. I don't know. You said pedophilia is way worse in the UK than it is in the US. It probably is, yeah. The Reluctant Dragon said, oh, that ain't nothing new. Yeah, I've heard of Pizzagate. Yeah, I have. It's like, you know what? Let me tell you something. As long as my children, and see, that's one of the reasons why that's one of the reasons why I wanted all of my children to stay home with me till they got older, and then my daughters, they were kind of snatched from me early, because literally that kind of shit makes me sick to my fucking stomach when I hear about shit like that. And it's kind of like I just want to disassociate from it and pretend that it doesn't exist, and then it eventually doesn't exist in my world. Like I honestly, I don't fear pedophiles, you know, because I don't like them. And like literally, I don't have it exist in my world, literally, because that's some sick ass shit. And the amount of people that would kill, like literally kill, to keep shit like that going. I don't know what's gonna happen with pedophiles, to be honest with you, y'all. I know I gotta go, y'all. I'm about to eat me some cereal. They've been having orgy parties. The black celebrities do it too. Yeah, but what's up with these people that's trying to hold people captive, you know, outside of their will and shit, man? That's some scary ass shit. But after that video, somebody asked, well, what happened to the young man? And they was like, he's more than likely dead. It's like, well, goddamn, like, that's not sex. That's not normal sex. Sex don't make you do that shit, man. Ain't no, I mean, I understand it's a lot of people that are depraved and sick, but that ain't got nothing to do with sexual nature and none of that shit. That ain't got nothing to do with human nature. That's just some sick ass people. Them just some sick ass people doing some shit like that. Holding people captive and shit as slaves. That shit ain't cute. This shit ain't near about cute, man. They trying to do slavery all over again. I guess. They have ledgers and the prime ministers and police work together. Man, fuck all that. Not all the police. Oh, you talking about in the UK? Sick. I think one of those princes is a lefty too. I think he's left-handed. They was talking about he's a famous person that's left-handed. I was reading something about them folks. That shit is sick as fuck, man. I don't see how people do it. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to go up here and watch some Netflix. So y'all have a good night. I've had fun kicking it with y'all. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, all those black girls missing in DC, yeah. I personally think that if they're not dead, they've been shipped off to another country. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to y'all. Talk to y'all later. All right. Love y'all. Namaste. You too, Lady Rocks. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye, the Reluctant Dragon. Bye.